can hear me. Is that your new tape?
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready?
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. 3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be. This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh.
Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
this is our time to go from zero to hero.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates.
There.
Incredible.
I never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Ugh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks at the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goop? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
I know the monster is the first priority.
Man, these missiles were devastating during the war. Wonder if any still work.
You tell me, Visor Boy.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Wouldn't mind seeing the specs of these babies.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I'm always careful.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war. You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
Whoa! Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here?
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Watch it, Will!
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
It's good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
Warrior.
War! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
I'm busy. Bye-bye, little guy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Hold us, big room. They'll be fine. Hey, if Groot dies, we all get a bigger cut. Earlier safety is more paramount concern.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take... Mother of Scott! Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smash! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship-eaters. You know what? Blam! Right in the Nords.
Rocket, gross.
50 units says I can pop more parasites than you.
What's that scoreboard doing on my visor, Rocket?
You like it? Hacked it into your visor last time you took a snooze.
Really?
Come on, 1 point per nest.
I don't love you messing with my stuff while I'm asleep.
You seem to like it just fine when I fix them jet boots of yours. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those! I could be Rocket the Ruthless, because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records, and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets are off.
You plan to play cards with them and cheat?
Yeah, basically.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a...
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No! Flark and Skaggy! You're attacking batteries, Fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking. All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else. This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left. Follows our every step.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
I am Groot.
How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
I am Groot.
Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
That's not it. Found something with a charge! Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this thing, Launching monster things! Everyone get ready!
One last freaky eye thing!
We're just killing party favors! Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done! Oh, crap!
Another one! Keep him away from that missile, Groot! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts, and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No! I love my baby!
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
Man! That thing is ridiculous! Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-Class Scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. He's made for hidden runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I'm Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Quill, I hear you scanning.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head.
Rocket scores! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do with the units I'm about to win off Quill? I mean, when he gets money and then gives it to me, since I'm winning!
Well, I know what I would do with the money. I would save it up for our next stop on Contraction and get one of those Zeronian massages.
Keep dreaming. Don't congratulate him. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyperchips.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Exactly. You suck, Starshot.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Ha! That one was juicy!
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Imagine something this big coming at you.
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Liteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarroot. How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
What about you, Drax? What would you do if you managed to beat my score?
Pointless speculation. The rodents forbid me from participating.
That's right. One competitor's enough. Clark and Quill and his dual pea shooters.
I am Groot.
I'm having the time of my life.
I am Groot.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
He shoots! He scores!
Very well. I will speculate.
I didn't ask.
I would organize a hunting expedition on Maklu 4
Here we go.
and defeat the legendary Fin Fang Foom! Yes!
And I'm predictable.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say.
Guys, status update.
Status update is I'm definitely gonna win.
Status update about the actual mission rocket. We're down to 3 thumpers left.
Incorrect. I have just installed another one.
Make it 2.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso. The colors did correspond.
Are you scanning for targets?
Hey, Rocket! Didn't you say you were at least twice as good a shot as me?
When did I say that?
Some while ago. I don't know. You're not delivering on it, man.
Just hold on to your stupid jacket. I'll show you. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius. Watch your butt! Talk at it! Shoot it! Very helpful, thanks! You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! At least we make a good splash! Amateur! What's next, Peter? Oh yeah! It is like that time! Do we really need to test these things? Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! Not a chance! I've gotten way more! Ha ha! How are there this many of them? Yo! See? I knew you'd get into it. I knew I was missing all the fun last time. Hey, I'm happy to take this round off. How many times have I saved your butt now? Take this! What is... Nice splatter, Rocket! I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points? Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that! Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell?
That does not at all resemble me.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this. Rocket? Oh, fuck. Guys, jump! No! Ah! Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident.
Groot's
fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I didn't... You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open. Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
It was a little more complex than that.
There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here. You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope we can get us.
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count before dead!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not... crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on. Flarkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of spacebar.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know. Groot! You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally alright.
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Hang on a tick. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. Done in record time.
I am Groot.
Yeah, there's a way. That's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use, so we can squeeze in there. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the base cooler. Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster.
Hey, you guys get the Milano part somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me creeps.
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Nope. No, Quill. No. No can do. You require additional supplies. Hey, Starpants, do you understand? Really? Nothing at all? All right. I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill. Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative.
I am Groot.
Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets. Give me a tick. I'll be right there. Nah, not possible, Quill. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place?
Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Shatari float? What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
See any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
With Virago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. There ain't nothing stupid. It's an old ship is all. How did you manage to get here? You rode on what? You're telling me you just surfed it over? Green team better be... They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec. This place is crawling with ugly! Guys! I'm not alone down here!
Gotta deal with it! Look our way around!
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen! One last gross flaily thing!
Let's go!
Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
you have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
It's not narrow my search.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is. Hello? Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. Refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can. Damn! These things really soak up damage.
Continue your vehicle ride. I am zeroing in on your location. Farewell. Take your position.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding. Do your thing, Drax.
Drax, where are you?
Find that.
Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Hope Gamora can find us too.
I do not share your hope.
Our blow! Take your time. Me and Drax got this.
We make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
You stab him, I stab him.
Stay out of these fools.
Drax O'Clock!
My turn!
Gamora, slice him up!
About time! Not too big to skewer!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a, pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Bust your head!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Hold that for me, bud. You can place it there.
Done. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing the assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Huh? Oh, yeah, good for you.
I am Groot.
It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagreed. Strength is superior. Gamora and her mother both two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
Certainly not. They did not respect traitors.
You and I fought for the same side.
Eventually.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes. Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Whoa!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
This from the last stuffer?
We haven't even placed it yet.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right!
There is honor even if...
Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this
Hold
from the last
fast!
stuffer?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They're food for our quarry. We'll not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! On my mark! It's like you woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Front darts on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
Can't
Quill.
wait to take him down!
You said...
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Told you we could do this!
Your magical words have fueled my muscles. My great strength goes underutilized!
Run him through!
To the bone! Crab's dead! Going to kill something else!
Hard to argue with that!
Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken!
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it's poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Toss him around! Prepare yourself, Fiend!
I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help, Groot.
I was expecting something bigger.
Perhaps this is not its final form.
Somebody kneecap that thing!
Does it even have kneecaps? Alias woman is... It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run! Gotta be some way to slow it down. What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, that is a monster.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone
means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please.